So I've just bought the roughest 80 series in Australia. But wait, there's a hidden gem inside. So I've always loved the LandCruiser. This would be my first 80. I've had other ones in the past. Nothing as average and broken and worn out and unloved as this one. All my other cruisers we have turned into absolute gems. If you remember Odin, this one we're gonna call Thor. So son of Odin is Thor. So a bit of an idea of the theme we're gonna go with. Obviously, you need to see what's happening, which is why you gotta stay tuned to all the bits that we're gonna fix. But first off, let's go with the bits we know are broken. So, found this one on Marketplace probably about 5 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. And you know how you get suspicious when it's still ranking on Marketplace. And it's up on Marketplace, comes down on Marketplace, goes back on Marketplace. There's something wrong with the build. So this gentleman had been trying to build this 80 series for a while. He had a bit of an idea, but didn't have the budget to fix it, or the willpower, or the know power, because I tell you, we're gonna need all the experience of will, know, and how, and a bit of a budget behind this to get this old girl back to her rightful place as Thor, son of Odin. All right, so the obvious, she's the paint, right? Yeah, she's mint, just need the buff. A lot of rust protection, a bit of fixing. Most of the panels are straight. So what I love about this car is the panels are mostly straight. Some of them will be replaced. And the bonnet doesn't close properly. That's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We can fix that. It's pretty rusty. All the little bits and clips are pretty bone. Your flares, there's a lot of fade. I'm scared to find out how much rust is around this windscreen. We get in there, probably gonna be a problem. But look, it's straight enough. It looks okay. So I do like the fact that she's straight. That's an important fact. I don't know how important until we get underneath in the chassis. That's where the big problems are. So we do know that inside is moldy, sickly, and disastrous. We know for a fact that what we're gonna find in there must come out. I'm pretty certain the carpet is moldy. I'm pretty certain something died in there. I don't know if it's human or animal, but it stinks. We do know, well, we put a vacuum to this the other day and we vacuumed up an entire dog load of dog hair. So we know that whatever was living in there has died and it all has to be removed. Come on, I'll just show you what I'm talking about. Come on, all right. You know you guys can't smell it, but I'm gonna show you. So, what we do like is just the quality of the center console. We just, bit of timber, bit of glue. She's an absolute mess in the center console. I don't know what they're trying to do or why they're trying to do it. The unit up here is all torn. I got no speedo, I got no fuel, I got no switches anywhere. I've got, you know, we've already pulled out about 15 kilometers of cable. I've just made $100 for the scrap guy, I swear to God, just in stuff that goes nowhere. I don't know what this is, but it doesn't look important. So that's the front seat. Oh, we didn't get all the dog hair, by the way. Let's check out all the dog hair. She's a shocker. We are gonna have to strip this back, sand it up, repaint it, do sound deadening, new carpet. I think every panel, maybe we might be able to save the roof because the mold's insulated the roofing so good. She's in bad nick inside. I'm telling you folks, underneath the chassis is solid. What even is that? But I want to show you the chassis because I'm afraid you won't believe me, but it's straight. But obviously inside, stay tuned. We're gonna have to do a full strip and fix. It is gonna be an epic journey. And that ain't standard, folks. We've got an LS engine in this 80 series, super excited. We love our LSs. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's wrong with this engine bay. That is not factory sort of rattles. I don't know if you noticed that. A lot of this isn't factory. So we've got half finished bits all over the place. We've got, I don't even know what that is, but I think that's a manifold leak. But the bare bones of this LS motor are exactly what I want to show you, that we're going to be doing a ton of work to this, cleaning up this engine bay, getting rid of the skanky smells from everything. But this is exactly why. This is the creme de la creme of why I bought this, even though I know it was on marketplace for months and months and months. This motor is the reason and the perfect solution to your 80 series needs right now, folks, is an LS. But there's a lot of work to do, starting with the whole build, but we're gonna show you why we love the LS, what we're gonna do with the LS, and I think it's time to hear what she sounds like. I just sense you wanna hear the LS 80, so hopefully the exhaust system's okay. I got a suspicion that it's gonna need a little bit of Legendex loving. What is all that? God. This is Thor in all of its ugliness. It is raw, it is nasty, but we are gonna turn this rig into an absolute warrior beast. I'm super excited. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we're gonna have a lot of laughs. I'm certain there's gonna be a ton of mistakes, but at the end of the day, this thing is gonna be elite. And I want you to follow along because I'm about to head out now because I'm gonna give this a little bit of test. I reckon I'm gonna go to town. Oh. The seat's not even comfortable. Oh, windows are working. Door closes, check. Let's see if reverse works. Oh, check, I got reverse. I don't think forward drive works yet, but we'll find out, eh? Woo-hoo-hoo! I forgot, the front diffs aren't really working fully and there's no forward drive, but we'll come back. We'll go for a drive later. Hey, stick around, plenty of fun to happen, guys. You're gonna love this build. Started. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!